should trust him and why we cannot trust the other one, and that is easy to explain, because he abandoned the promise of continuing with the projects that made us the darling of Edo people. So I shared this with Mr. President, and I said, all we just need is good security. If a PC man commit an offense, arrest him. If a PDP man commit an offense, arrest him. Once it is not about sermon. Sermon do not change the heart of the devil. What changes the heart of men is the fear of sanction. And once one person is arrested from APC, another person is arrested from PDP if they are found involved in unlawful possession of firearms and they misuse those firearms and they are arrested and prosecuted, the message is clear. Of course, you saw the governor, again, not me now, don't take it from me. You saw the governor saying he and his deputy, they have immunity, and therefore they could do and undo. That's true, they have immunity. But it is also clear that the thugs they use to carry unlawful firearms, as they did 3 days ago when they got to a community and they found that there was no crowd, they have to use firearms to generate confusion, and even went to seize the telephone of the area commander and assistant commissioner of police, who were there along with other DPOs to provide security for their rally. The issue is simple. In your ward, and we have 192 wards, we go out to ask them just one question. Have you seen government presence in this ward since 4 years ago when I left? And the answer is no. Because the current governor spent all his time on memorandum of understanding for refinery, which remains a memorandum, is not on ground. He got our vice president, Yemi Osibajo, to come and do groundbreaking for an industrial park where he claimed that many Chinese and Singaporeans were anxious to come and relocate factories, and he will create 200,000 jobs. Now that place has become what we might call a kidnapper's park, because people rob and go into the bush. There is nothing going on there. Not that the progress is slow, absolutely nothing going on there. If you engage in a fight with a pig, the pig already is stained by its nature, and you wear your white garment, in my own case khaki, to go and wrestle with a king, with a pig, I will not. Then, I mean, you see, what I want the media to interrogate, how does Winnie Edo, when I was removed as national chairman, Edo was APC. So, do I have to win Edo to come back to, do I look so unemployed? I'm 68. So, people are just, what they don't understand is that it is not the office of chairman that make me who I am. It is my pedigree from my days as a laborer in the textile industry to be the general secretary of textile workers all over Nigeria to becoming president of the NLC. There is no village I go to, people don't know me. And it is this that made me, that I use to override the godfathers in Edo State for 2 consecutive terms, and even got the governor re-elected. 3 elections, no violence, and before becoming national chairman. So it takes an empty brain to suggest that, oh, Oshiomhole wants to take a comeback to become national chairman. For what? To go and do a receipt. So my attitude is not to reply to those. And that is coming from somebody who says he's an employee, an appointee of Progressive Governors Forum. It's just that the cowards that are using him are not able to come out. Otherwise, you should ask this guy, who is now election expert. He contested for Senate against McCarthy. He lost deposit. He even contested against Governor Rufai for primaries, and he lost deposit before Fayemi unilaterally appointed him as a DG. So if he's now the spokesman abusing me and all of that, you want to drag me to his level? No. A gentleman does not wrestle with a pig.